All right, people, I need to address the situation. I've been following somebody and listening to somebody on the YouTube channel, and there's, I suppose, many of the followers that believe the same thing. Question is the Pope the Antichrist? Okay? What we need to do is establish who is who. Okay? Right? So we have the whore, we have the description of the whore, we have the beast, the description of the beast, who the beast is, and what happens to the Vatican, basically, the whore, which is described in the Bible. Right, so first of all, we need to take you to Revelation chapter 13 and establish who the beast is first. So if we go to Revelation chapter 13, verse 17 and 18, it says, and this is regarding the mark, but there's information that you need in here that's vital. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. His. Okay? And I don't want to hear any Greek translation, or Hebrew translation, or Arabic translation. It's in this book as it is. And if you keep changing the words and saying, well, okay, the Greek for this is, it means this. You keep doing that each time, and your word's going to end up like a Chinese whisper and mean something completely different by the end. Yeah? The more you keep doing it. So you can't keep applying that. It says his name. And it confirms it a little bit later. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. It says there, a man. And his number is 636. So here we are. We've established that the beast is a man. It is the Antichrist. Because on 16th verse, it says, he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or their foreheads. So he forces everybody to take this mark, which you can't buy or sell unless you have this mark. It is a currency for the future. As you can see, our dollar hasn't been backed, or any money in the world now hasn't been backed by gold since 1930s. So it's on its way, and they're bankrupting the world. So you can look into that. You'll soon find a lot of information on that. Max Kaiser and all those lot, they'll tell you that. Right, so now we've got to go to chapter 17 of Revelation. Now, in particular, I want to read out 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay? It says, and he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, he shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Right? Now, if you read before all of this, it tells you what the woman is all about. It tells you in 4, for instance, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet colour. Who wears purple and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls? And I saw the woman, this is 6, drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And then he was told, this is a mystery of the woman, exactly, all the information that he needed to know. But if you can read that previous to 15, just read the whole of chapter 17. It tells you about, the whole description, and it just fits the bill that the Vatican is the whore. And this one, to continue, we are on now 17 of chapter 17. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and to give their kingdom unto the beast, okay, until the words of God shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So we know the Vatican's in control of that.